What's up, guys? It's your boy. It's your boy, Young L here. Um, it says my name because I don't want to put my rapper name in I'm on BetterHelp. Yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about BetterHelp. Um, so So, this is basically a therapy service that offers therapy for anything. What's next? You will receive a personalized match to a qualified and licensed therapist. Your therapist will thoroughly review what you've shared and reached out to you. You can begin communicating with your therapist online and your therapy process begins. Who will be my therapist? We'll look for a personalized therapist match based on your preferences of a therapist who will provide question-based therapy, a therapist who has experience treating stress and anxiety, relationship issues, family conflicts. How do I talk to my therapist? I'll have it tweeted to you.
You have many options for how you choose to communicate with your therapist. You can send audio, video, or text messages to your therapist at any time in the messaging room. You can also schedule weekly live sessions, 30 to 45 minutes, with your therapist to communicate via phone, video, or live chat. What if I don't like the therapist that was matched to me? You can ask to be matched to a different therapist. BetterHelp has over 35,000 therapists with different qualifications and areas of expertise that are available based upon your location, preferences, and therapist availability. How much will it cost? With BetterHelp, you can have professional therapy for only $65 per week, charged every 4 weeks. Reduced fee disabled, unemployed. Unlike traditional in-office therapy, which can cost $150 to $180 per session, your BetterHelp membership includes a weekly live session, video, phone, or chat, and the ability to message your therapist anytime, from anywhere. The subscription is billed and renewed every 4 weeks unless it is canceled. It includes both the use of the secured site and the therapy service itself. If you can't afford therapy, you may be eligible to receive financial aid. Click here to apply.
So guys, $65 per week charged every 4 weeks is awesome instead of every session. So I think that's a great deal.
How long will I use the service? As long as you need. You can manage your membership or cancel anytime from your account settings. Can I use my HSA-FSA card? Yes. BetterHelp accepts HSA-FSA cards and is recognized as an eligible expense by most HSA-FSA providers.
So it says, after 3 months of therapy with BetterHelp, 69%, which is a good rate, of people was excited to improve. 73%. That's more. So 69 is more than 73. And 73 is more than 69%. So 69%. So 69% and 73 is 69% and 69% is more than 73, and 73% is less than 69%. So 69%, 70, 71, 72, 73. That's 4% more that's 4% more, and then 73%, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. So they're about a 4% match from each other.
Over 55,000 BetterHelp clients took standard anxiety and depression tests, GAD7/PHQ-9. Upon starting therapy and again 3 months later, they showed positive changes. On average, 69% felt less anxious and 73% felt less depressed.
So guys, we should go with 65 per week. It's a subscription-based service. So if we go with 65 per week, that is provided by a licensed therapist, in-office business, nope, messaging anytime, yep, chat sessions, yep, phone sessions, yep, and video sessions, yep. So I'm gonna click on the eye and have it read to you like the difference.
All providers are licensed psychologists, PsyD, licensed professional counselors, LPC, licensed marriage and family therapists, LMFT, or licensed clinical social workers, LCSW. Commute to the therapist's location, spend time in the waiting room, sit in their office.
So at $45, no, at 65 per week, it's a good deal. because you would get charged every 4 weeks. So in office visits, what this option is like not allowed, because I guess they wouldn't have time or whatever the reason is.
Send and receive messages to your therapist. No scheduling required. Real-time conversation over instant messaging. Talk with your therapist over the phone at a scheduled time. Face-to-face session with your therapist over video at a scheduled time.
So guys, $65 per week over 4 weeks is kinda good, because check this out. If we go to the calculator and we type in $65 times 4, every 4 weeks, $260. So you won't get charged until 4 weeks from now. But as you can see, provided by a licensed therapist, in-office check, in-office visits check, messaging anytime, nope, chat sessions, nope, phone sessions, nope, video sessions, nope. That averages $150 per session. So 150 times 4, that would be about $600. So it's actually cheaper to go with the $65 plan.
Have a full look at your therapist's schedule and pick a time that works for you. +150 digital worksheets and modules that support the therapy process. Free access to 20+ weekly live interactive group seminars delivered by expert therapists. Unsure smart provider matching. Get matched to a therapist from a pool of over 35,000 providers based on your needs, preferences, and demographics. Get matched to a therapist from a pool of over 35,000 providers based on your needs, preferences, and demographics. If you're unhappy with your therapist, click a button and get matched to another provider. Using a phone or computer, you can reach out to your therapist anytime, from anywhere.
So the cost
Cost for private practice non-reimbursed therapy. BetterHelp subscriptions are charged every 4 weeks. Cost refers to private practice fees when not reimbursed by a third party. Cost. Original price, $90. Current price, $65 per week. Charged every 4 weeks. Cancel anytime. Includes a weekly live session and text, audio and video messaging whenever you like.
So I'm gonna have it read that to you.
Message your therapist anytime, anywhere. No scheduling is required. Pick a time on your therapist's calendar to have a real-time session over chat, phone, or video. Reduced fee, disabled, unemployed, $100 off. Your card will be charged original price, $360. Current price, $260.
So I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna show you after I read this to you.
By selecting Start Therapy, you consent to your payment method being charged on a recurring basis until you cancel. You can easily cancel your membership online in your payment settings.
So I'm gonna check eligibility. So I'm gonna walk you through if you guys can't afford therapy.
Check eligibility for financial aid. If you are facing financial challenges, you may be eligible for discounted therapy costs.
What is your current status? Unemployed right now. What is your current employment status of your spouse? I'm gonna choose I don't have a spouse. How much do you and your spouse? 0. Are you currently serving on active duty in the U.S. military, U.S. Armed Forces, for purposes other than training? No. Are you a veteran of the U.S. Armed Forces? No. How many children do you have who receive more than half of the support from you? Into 0 of none. Okay, none. In the past 2 years, did you or anyone in your household receive benefits from any of the federal programs? SSI, SNAP, free or reduced price lunch. TANF, WIC. Do you live in a residential area? Residential area. Yes, check eligibility. We are processing your request, and the financial aid has been approved. So, I would pay less, basically. You have been approved for financial aid. Based on the information you provided, your application to financial aid has been approved. Financial aid approved, 25% off. Your weekly cost, so instead of 65, 64, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 55, 51. For your cost, 65 per week has been eliminated. Now it's $48.75 per week. Charged every 4 weeks. Your financial aid applies to payments through November, to all payments through November 2nd, 2024. You can extend your financial aid on or after October 26, 2024. We will remind you via email. Click OK. And it brings me back to this. So it's a reduced price, and I saved $65 for doing that. So I might pay for it, or I might just have my dad pay for it, but yeah, I think this would really help me. So, guys, wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna be uploading this video along with videos I have of, the place that I went to before 4 o'clock. Because I don't want to be recording and then my phone gets stolen or whatever. But I'll talk to you guys about that when I start filming at that place at 4. And it's from 4 to 10, so yeah. So yeah, bye guys. And subscribe for more videos.